What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It is your boy, Dr. OD. Today, we have one of our NFL athletes coming to the Off the Bench Clinic to speak to my youth athletes. So we're getting that set up. It is Saturday morning. This is our third event. We had Brandon Bai, we had Marshawn Nealon, and now we have Bilhal Kone coming in, speaking to our youth athletes. Gonna be such an amazing event. I love putting NFL and pro athletes in front of my youth athletes, so it allows them to see themselves up there and allow them to believe that it's possible for them as well, and they can learn from them. So super excited about this event. We're about to absolutely crush it. Let's go.
Might be 12 visits, or you know what I mean, it might still be limited in that way, so just know.
That's
or
so
if
awesome.
they have like kids or they're pregnant, who cares what your insurance says? Like, this is the time of life for you to do what's absolutely best for you and for like, know that you're in the best hands. Like, that's like what we do.
Yeah, and then same with like not arguing with someone that wants to use insurance either. Like when you argue, it puts up their defenses too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, hey, I totally understand that you want to use insurance. In fact, most of our patients did. Like, you make it seem like it's normal. Like, yes, it's actually normal that most of our patients wanted to use insurance. But let me tell you why they ended up going to do that route and ended up back in our office. So I want to save you all that time. Like, between me and you, I want to save you time. So it's like, you're with them. Like, you say, yeah, you normalize their feelings. We talked about that the other day. Like, it's like, of course, you're like, even in relationships, it's like, oh, I don't want you feeling like that, but I can't stop my feelings. Like, that's how I feel when that happened. I can't change it. So you validate their feelings and then talk about why.
The skill sets that I've learned over doing for this amount of years, that is like applicable to it, you know? And that's like true mentorship. I'm like, okay, what are we? And it really is this mindset of, which you guys already have. You can't teach soft skills. Our docs have all the soft skills. Our team has all the soft skills, which means that like their heart is in the right place. Their communication is there. Their connection with people. The other stuff is just stuff that I've picked up. They're doing trainable. They're doing over X amount of years, right? Mm-hmm. So you want to share that quote, baby?
It was really cool. We already know I don't have the same names with the last person. It's like, you can have all the hard skills in the world, but if you don't have the soft skills, you can't be on the team. Like, we can train you to do the hard stuff, which is awesome. Yeah. But anyway, as I go into the Bible, talking about let people go. Proverbs, but it's a good example though.
No, it is.
Like,
and it's like, talk about the things that like, no, like, it's a truth. It's not coming from anything other than like every single person who's been in business has probably lived something like that. And if they haven't, like, learn from that. Because that is just a truth.
Then it's so cool, Peyton. You don't know this, but we use you as an example all the time. Mm-hmm. Peyton has all the soft skills that we want. Peyton, the last year, you've had one of the toughest. If you guys would know, I'm like, Peyton, this has to be done. That video is not good enough. That's not good enough. That photo was ugly. This, and he's always like, all right, I'm gonna get better. Most people would have folded so long. Like, we can teach you how the hard skills, but the way you respond every time, you can't teach that. You can't teach that. If you were to like knit back or it's like, oh, they don't see my worth or something, it's like you can't be on the team because you're not willing to grow. So that's huge. And then obviously with you recording your voices too, is like, you can't teach that. Most people are like defensive over like, do it differently. It's like, you're like, no, I'm willing to learn. Like, tell me how to do it better. Like, that's the best. I love that.
Yeah. And in the same conversation, we like use Peyton constantly with conversations of like where we're going. Like, he's always in that too, because we know he's shown consistency builds trust, right? And we've seen, I don't want to know who you are when the thing looks perfect. I want to know who you are when you're like, yeah, that's not it, right? Or I need you to do more, or your pay, or this is going to change. And like, then it's like tenfold on the other end. Dr. Maddie too. Can I share that too? Absolutely. Like, Dr. Maddie, we had about like, I don't know, 8 or 9 months ago, it was like a meeting where we're like, hey, this and this have to essentially get better, and this is what needs to happen. And she's like, cool, got it, let's go. And then does it. And I'm like sitting here like, she does it in half the time. And I'm like, I want to give her, like, so little did she know, like, everything on a financial. I was like, I'm going to give this back to her and then some. And like, you had to like wait because you're like, be a good leader and teach the skill set and have them know that they're doing it, not because of the result. They're doing it because they're doing what's being asked of, like, for growth. And that's like our whole team. And you're just like, you can't, that goes back to what you're saying. You can't, no longer is it acceptable for someone not to have the soft skills. All day long, we will how good train. You are, like, and all day long we'll train the things that are like hard skills or the skill set. So with that, going into that, what we're going to talk about is retention. And using this week, like God gives you gifts. And a lot of times, and that's the other thing from the Bible this morning was like down, because it will just amplify the skills that they already have.
Literally. But yeah, those Bible quotes, Proverbs, it talks about like where there's no guidance, a people falls, but in abundance of counsels, there's safety. So like mentorship. Literally. Without counsel, plans fail, but with advisors, they succeed. Listen to advice and accept instruction that you may gain wisdom in the future. So powerful, right? It's like literally talking about mentorship, getting to the next level. Then yesterday, I was on a podcast, and I was talking about, what was I talking about? Oh, how like things just like 10x. So people were like, about the patient care thing, about you going back in patient care. It's not even that you don't love doing it. It's like you're actually doing the world, you're actually doing everyone a disservice by doing so. Like they were asking me about, oh, do you want to like do multiple locations of OTB? I was like, not really. Could I do that? Yes, we could definitely do that. But guess what? Now we have the mentorship group, and we're gonna help 1,000 other physical therapy new grads open up a practice out of school. So guess what? If they're seeing 100 patients a week, now I'm in turn seeing like 10,000 people a week. Right. More than I ever could by opening another OTB within a year, then another one. It's like, whoa. So when you start to think about it like that, it's like I'm actually doing the world a disservice if I'm just doing this thing when I have all these visions and goals in my head, and then the team to be able to do so. And we like, us as leaders is literally to be able to pick out the best in each of you and see where you can go. Like, what are your goals in life? How can we get you there? Like, believe in you when you don't believe in yourself, or see things that you guys don't see, because we're going to a lot of masterminds, as we say a million times. Like, we're around some next level people that are doing really good. And guess what? A lot of them have some of the same problems. A lot of them they do not have a team like ours. That's what makes us, we're like, whoa, our team is awesome. They don't have teams like ours. Like, and they're like struggling. So we want to do it the right way, and that's just building other leaders. So it's really cool. Hey guys, I couldn't let you keep watching this video without knowing this one thing. Because if you're a physical therapy student or you're a new grad and you want to escape like low pay, high burnout, increased tuition, low salaries, guess what? I'm putting on a masterclass this month that you need to watch, that you need to be a part of. You're going to get on a masterclass with me, ask questions. I'm going to give you so much information to unlock you to the next level, to endless income. That sounds like something you're interested in. Click the link below in my description. I'll send you, or you'll see more information there. Let's get back to the video. What's up, guys? We just got done with our weekly Grassroots times OTB meeting. Actually, that was just Grassroots. And then once a month, we do OTB times Grassroots. And now I am eating my third meal of the day, hitting the macros, and knocking out some busy work. And we have a call tonight in like 3 hours for our coaching community, which if you aren't in it, make sure you go click the link below and join our community. We have a masterclass coming up as well that you'll have access to. If you're a physical therapist or a physical therapy student, you have to be on that call. But yeah, so I'm gonna knock out some work, knock out these macros, and then maybe do a second workout and go on a run or something. I'm still debating that, but we'll see. Or maybe go like do a low level walk or something like that to keep my nervous system down, but we'll see. Sharing those wins in this group is important. Like, you might have your highest month. It's like, yeah, I want to brag about me having the highest month. This is the community for that. Yeah. Some friends might be like, oh, you're bragging because they're not at the same level. But in this group, you can talk about some of your wins too. Like, literally shoot your wins, and guess what? That's going to motivate other people. Yeah. Like, when I first hit my 10K a month and when I was in PT school, when I saw other people hitting 10K a month, I was like, that person didn't even go to college. What? I'm in PT school. I'm going to be a doctor, and he's making 10K a month, more than physical therapist. I'm like, boom, I am so motivated. And then I realized it was possible for me. So when we're putting our stuff in the groups, some people who are like just starting or not where you are, it makes it believable that it's achievable for them as well. So at all different levels. So definitely post your wins. All right, guys, we just got done with a call with our group. I love our group. I love that style too. We did a little bit of round table talk, which is like mastermind level, which is really cool. Everyone had insights. Like, people who are just starting learning from those who are doing multiple 5 figures a month in their business, and helping those like students that are starting. So it's just so good. It's like, if you want to go far, go alone. If you want to go fast, go together. Like, you have to have groups and mentorship and input, and so good. And you think about what they're getting, like high value. I know it's like 97 a month now, but a lot of those people are queued in, and I'm just like, let's go. So good. So good. Let's go, guys. Click the link below. Join our masterclass this month. Let's go. What's up, guys? Just got to my parents' house. Look what just came. I'll show you guys what that is later. But actually, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. It's a vibe board. So dope. I've been looking to get one of those forever for my team and stuff as well. And then look at these as well. Got some new shoots. BK, one of our NFL guys, showed me these. These are so dope. But at my parents' house, my mom's setting up. She's about to vlog. Go subscribe to her channel. What's the name of your channel? You're supposed to know.
Get It Together Wellness.
Get It Together Wellness. Carl, what's the name of your channel?
It's my gamer tag.
Then what is that?
What is the?
It's F. I'm gonna have to type it because it's kind of.
Oh man.
Okay.
Oh dang.
We gotta get you a name. Never mind.
You gotta get a name where you can just say it.
See?
Like, make sure you subscribe to me. It's Odell Miller Vlogs. You already know. Odell Miller 25 on Instagram. Nothing fancy. But my mom's making some stuff. My brother just started his channel. We were in here diving deep into some strategy of growth on social media. So really, really cool. What do you say?
Frico.
Frico. Follow Frico.
Oh. Okay, well, I see you being creative. Okay, say the name again.
Okay, I'm just spell it. It's F-R-3.
Okay.
F-R-E-E, that spells free.
Don't. Okay.
Start talking.
All right, I'm getting ready to make a wrap. Here we go. Making lunch for my husband and me.
All right, just went to my parents' house. Stayed way longer than I thought I was gonna stay. I literally came just to pick up some packages, because as you know, I can't get packages delivered in the van. So I delivered it all to my parents' house and ended up staying a little bit longer, but it was good. Spending some time with my parents, got these new shoes that I'm gonna be rocking out all summer. Let's go. Now I'm headed over to Abby's house, and we're gonna head to probably Marshall, to her cafe, and probably record some videos for the back end of our mentorship group. So if you're not in my mentorship group, you probably hear me say it a million times, but make sure you are. We get to get on and do one-on-one calls and literally so many unlocks. So definitely get on there. Our last call was absolutely amazing. We did like a roundtable style where everybody in my mentorship group was, we just went around and highlighted every person's business, and they can ask their questions and everybody can chime in and give them help as well. So if you want that to start your business and escape low pay, burnout, and all the other stuff in the PT profession, make sure you're in the group. Go in the description. Let's go. Hi, sweetie pie.
Hi, my cups came. I'm so excited. I just did like little unboxing. They're so cute. I love them so much.
Is it everything you thought it would be?
Yes, and more. Hold on, let me show you the other one. I only got 4 because these bad boys are expired. We're gonna start with 4 of each, okay? Mm-hmm. Then I didn't even think about it, people.
The fact that 4 came in that big old box is crazy.
Yeah, but they're like so nice. You know how
For the cafe or for here?
Cafe. You know how I am about like bougie stuff with like, there's little stuff that's super important that it's nice, and cups are one of them. Like mugs, this is just the vibe. Like I'm like, I love everything about this. And yeah, and it's all like hand stamped. Like look at that, come on. Come on. Give me the $8 latte.
You know what Gary Vee says about $8 lattes?
Gary Vee has a latte in his hand all day long, so I don't even want to hear it.
Mm-hmm. Let's stop
He
right there.
has never owned a cafe. Or he'd be like, they should be $12.
Go to Grassroots Cafe in Marshall if you guys are ever in Michigan.
It's the cutest.
It's
With
the
the best
cutest.
food, and we love it.
Yep. That's not Zay?
No. Back in 22, you were lucky if you were paying $20,000 over MSRP for those cars, and now they're selling for $58,000 on the lot.
They must. I don't know what
Because
that
they
is.
made too many, and people aren't buying them.
Really?
You can buy a brand new
Wait, so
C8
what?
Corvette for $58,000.
How long were they? How much were they before?
Like 120.
Is that a fancy? Is that a?
It's the newest Corvette.
He said MSRP. I was like, you lost me.
I'm like, I don't know Corvette.
I don't know MSRP, Corvettes, anything.
You know what MSRP is? Come on,
I know.
bro.
Dr. Nick's the man. Look what he did to the place.
Come on, vlog. Check this out.
I came back, I was like, sweet. We finally have, we've been talking about this from day one. Do a lot of talking, but my man took action. This is our back room, all right? Where'd you get this from?
Lowe's.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then we already got the table? Perfect.
Yeah.
You're the man. I saw you put the trash can in there too.
Yeah.
I always come out of there and I'm just like,
Right.
Yeah,
Go to the other
hands are
bathroom,
wet.
literally.
So one thing is weird over here though.
you can do the console. Or you can have BK do the
Yeah.
review in here too.
This I gotta figure it out because I think this
I like how we're
outlet
matching too.
is
Yeah.
switched.
What do you mean?
Like when we walked in, that microwave turns on. So I gotta figure it out.
Oh, it's
I don't know if
electrical.
like if this whole room's like that, then we can't have this in here. Because I put
That's
like
right.
yogurt and stuff in there, and then the
Oh.
fridge wasn't cold. And I was like, so like I don't know if you put anything in there.
Oh, because it switches. Dang.
So like,
Can we turn the switch off?
let me see.
I did see
Yeah,
that.
it
Turn on.
kills the power.
What?
Which is like sometimes how people wire it, but
Why?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
like, let me see.
Let's see what you need. You have to just do it with a phone test.
What?
You have to do it with a phone test to see if it's recorded. Dang, guys, we almost had a lunchroom and now we don't.
So I just
I
realized.
wonder if
that's
all
right.
of them are like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna plug it in there and just see what happens. See if it blows up or something.
Dang,
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 dang. What should we, let's finish getting this set up. What should we give out for bottles, probably?
Yeah, we got a lot. And we could even, we could gift bag them.
Oh, true. Let's do that. Nick, so smart.
We're gonna do shaker bottles and gift bags.
We don't use these jokes.
Yeah, because we don't use the bags, so.
Do you think water bottles would be the surplus of what we have instead of hats?
Yeah.
You can just put them in. Yeah. You know,
More
more
people will use them in Brindley.
That is
For good.
awesome.
Dr. Nix,
I didn't even know that was in
trying to
there.
tell us something.
Did you already take yours?
Yeah.
You have to take a picture.
I will.
You have to take a picture.
Yeah, I told Hannah, I was like, hey, I got you a shirt.
No, that's dope.
How many did you get?
I think I got one that was 3 to 6 months, and then one was like 6 to 12.
That is hilarious.
Why, you need one?
Yeah, I need one.
No,
I'm pregnant.
for real.
I'm pregnant. Yeah, let's make like 20 of those.
You two heard it first.
You two heard it first. Dr. OD's pregnant.
Come on. Sit up here and then I'm just gonna stand around.
Check, microphone check.
That's perfect.
Check, microphone. Welcome, everybody. So, first of all, thanks for being here. I know it's spring break. All of you came to learn to get better. So, kudos to all of you because you don't have to be here. I know a lot of you are like, I wish I could just sleep in, play the video games, blah, 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 blah. Awesome. So, we're going to get right into it. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Dr. Odell Miller, and yeah, I'm already swinging my legs in there. I don't like to have my legs swing. I feel like a little boy. Welcome. So, my name is Big O.D. Baby. Yeah, Big O.D. Yeah. Big O.D. What do you guys think about the leg swing? Like, Peyton got me up here swinging my legs. Like, I said, bro, should I put it down? He said, nah, a little bit of leg swing. I feel like a little boy. These are what some people feel like all the time. Yeah, I think we're good. This is good. Yeah, like, yeah. How
So
did you
my
guys figure that
grandma's
out?
best friend, Norma, because she was like, I'm in Pinfield, and I was like, oh, my mom taught in Pinfield for like 25 years. And I said her name, and she's like, what?
Yeah.
She's like, I'm related to your mom. I was like, then you're related to me.
That's crazy. Small world.
Sweet. Now I'll be like,
That's why.
now I can go to Buddy's with like family goes there.
Family,
It's
this
fine.
is a family spot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is so funny.
that's why you looked familiar.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that is funny.
He has a feel to be
Can't believe I thought so many times I was done, but you the type to leave the 99.
You got the same ones I got on, bro.
Oh yeah.
I didn't see you with them. I finally got them though.
Yeah, they look super
Oh, yeah.
Twinning. That's how I got them from. You were like, where'd you get those from? That's where I got them from. But yeah, different ones. Batman. Man, you need water?
Oh yeah, please.
Everybody, this is DK. This is Abby, my dad. My parents. DK. You guys can come sit back there too, all of you, so we can put the chairs. It's not packed usually. Usually people are standing out here, but.
Good question. I had set myself to just be more of a vocal leader. That was something off the field, that can just help on the field. I set that goal as being a vocal leader. I set being a better tackler. But for me, when I'm talking about how much being a vocal leader helped me, like when I'm on the field now, like I don't feel like I'm not comfortable unless I'm speaking now. You want to be that guy that's on the field, being able to be vocal and being loud, just because you don't know what that's doing to the offense, or you don't know what that's doing to the opposing team that you're playing. And then it just brings confidence throughout someone else that's next to you on that field, that trust. You want to be able to be next to someone that he knows what he's doing, or how you're going to trust him, or you're going to feel like you got to help him out a little bit more. But when someone's being vocal and more in that type of leadership way, you know that you can focus in on your job and worry about your job a lot more. And yeah, so being vocal was my biggest thing that I went into with that year. On the field though, I wanted to become a better tackler. The year before, last season, I had around like 30 tackles. This year, I had 70 tackles, and those was more because I wasn't missing the angles that I was taking to tackle. I wasn't running so high when the person came up to me. I was in a good position to be able to tackle. But then also like just the Senior Bowl and the Combine were like the biggest things I had on my goals, obviously. But for me, also shutting down one side of the field, and more specific of that was not letting anything over deep. So for me, like not letting the pass over 20 yards, I haven't let up a pass over 25 yards was probably, and I did that against Akron. I remember the game. That was the one time this whole time I've been at Western that I let up a pass over 25 yards.
Huge.
And I took that very more seriously. So the things that you don't do well in your the last year that you played, take that into the off season seriously. Like if you weren't running to the ball, turn that into a habit.
Effort is something you cannot teach. We can teach you how to not like mess up your assignment. We can teach you how to run the right route. But if you're not giving effort, the college coaches in the stands looking at you like, dang, he had potential. X. That's it. He could have been on the wrong side of the field doing the wrong assignments, but he showed athleticism, hustling to the ball, running, not being lazy, being vocal, being a leader, and the NFL teams will still come get him versus someone else who was on their assignment, have all these things, but they're lazy, not a leader, a menace in the locker room. So that is so important. And effort is something that all of you can give. Like that doesn't take skill. Like I always tell my team too for my businesses, they're like, I want the person who has like the characters. Those are character traits. Who has the characters that I can train. Because we can train the skill all day. It's like, BK, you running cover 2, you're running this, you're running man, you're running off. Like we can teach that, but your effort running on the field, it's clear as day. It's like, this kid doesn't have the internal drive that we need. So you guys showing the drive, like even the ones of you that are getting Division I looks right now, that's what's going to separate you from the start. Like on the field, being a vocal leader, even as a freshman. as a sophomore on varsity, whatever. Like, be a leader and show that you're a leader. I guarantee you, teams are going to look at you. And like you said, you're not competing against the people on your team. Like, not for the goals you're going for. You're competing against the number 1 running back in Ohio. We had a Michigan running back that just transferred over here. He's competing against literally Mr. Ohio for running back at Michigan. He's not competing against his little high school backups. Like, you have to think well beyond. You're competing against someone who's all the way in Minnesota. Like, that's who you're competing against. So don't look to the left or right. You're like, all right, I'm the best on the team right now, but this isn't my competition. First of all, the one in the mirror is your number 1 competition. And then secondly, you just going out there and performing, and the people that you would never ever meet until you get to the combine, and you're like, whoa, where are you from? I'm from Texas. I'm from Cali. I'm from Florida. Like, dang. Okay, I've been competing against you guys this whole time. Right. Like, you were putting in work when I was putting in work. Let's see who's the best.
Western Michigan going against Ohio State. How do you handle that? Is you gonna be like, oh, that's Jeremiah Smith, or oh, snap? Like, I was lining up against these dudes because at the end of the day, I got a family to feed just as much as he do. So that's how I took it.
So good.
Sheesh. We're gonna just sign all over here?
Yeah, wherever. We're trying to get that color marker.
Alright,
You guys take a photo too. If you got your phone, we can grab one for you.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
As
So
promised, you need to practice with your ace.
I know. Too bad I haven't had another person that needed an ace rap. Literally, I did it in class. Didn't do it since. I'm like, all my ATs are probably like, you're horrible.
It was.
Hey.
I was embarrassed.
Like, did you not ever see the way I did it to other people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
I was on the spot. I haven't had to do one since. One in my entire professional career so far.
That's okay.
How have you been?
Probably won't have to do it.
I know, right? How have you been?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. You look good.
A clinic life now.
Yes.
So.
Oh yeah. Is this your first time in?
Yeah. This
Check
is.
it out. It's all dismantled because we just had the event.
Yeah.
So we took all the chairs and stuff out, but
Yeah.
PK just spoke to all our youth athletes. This is the dojo.
Yeah.
Right here. And we normally have another treatment table too.
Yeah.
How's it going for you?
Good.
The Sights one.
It's still
Like the
a
Sights
change
one.
of pace, man.
Is it
It's
slower
So
or-
different. Oh, it's way slower.
You're
like,
probably
way slower. Like I am though, and like at first I really appreciated it, but now it's like okay, you guys are underutilizing me and you're paying me pretty nicely.
Wow.
To sit.
What's your role there? Like, were you fulfilling the role? Or did you kind of come up with one?
we run a same day clinic.
You drink coffee?
Yeah.
She's like, yes.
Come on, Odell.
This is for
How
you.
many times did you see me looking for my
I know,
coffee cup
right?
in the training room? Oh, nice.
That's for you.
Those are sweet.
Of course.
You don't have to give
Oh no,
that.
this is for you.
I just wanted to say hi.
No, this is for you. It had your name on it, actually.
Seriously?
Yeah, it had your name on it. There you go.
Yeah.
I
so
appreciate you so much. Like, I'm like literally like, you don't even understand. I was like in the training room always watching, like, dang, I want to be able to do that. Why are you doing that? Wait, why did you grab my trap like that? You used to
I know.
blow the mess out of my trap. Why'd you do
I
that?
know.
So it really inspired me, seriously.
I know. This is why.
Oh, yeah.
That's why you have this now,
Yes.
and I'm very happy and proud of you.
Literally.
So yeah.
But what were you saying? So what do you?
We run a same day clinic. It's an injury clinic for like acute injuries, basically, and they basically see me and another athletic trainer first, and we do an evaluation, and then depending on what the evaluation kind of looks like, we either have them see a doctor or get x-rays. If they get x-rays, they have to see one of our doctors.
That's really, so you're like a first line of defense to like, you can kind of mitigate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And
Like
if,
you're like a primary care, basically.
basically.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
But she worked on me when I was in college.
Yeah.
So it was like so cool. I'm like, yes. Like I would love to have an AT in here. Like, cause she do all the treatment we do. Probably better than Dr. Nick and I. She's seen hundreds of players.
Yeah.
Bunch of NFL athletes and all that stuff too. So that would be really cool. It'd be really good. No, it'd be really good. Especially as we're starting to like fill up too. So good. Really good event. It's Saturday. Off day at the clinic, but we're on. Now we're about to head over back to Battle Creek. Maybe go to Marshall. Maybe go to Grand Rapids. I don't know. I'm just like inspired right now. I need to post on Instagram. But if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me at Odell Miller 25. Oh, we have to go put these chairs. We have to go drop the chairs off still. Leave me. I like forget about it. Monday there's chairs in the back. Oh shoot. All right, I'll see you in a second.